They don't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Game 7 of the World Series, exclusively on MLB Network. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series, between the Oakland A's and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue. And now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in. He'll breeze through 7 strong.
Joe Musgrove will be the Game 7 starter here in the World Series in front of his hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Joe Musgrove, a strike-throwing machine, not known for throwing a lot of strikeouts. 4-pitch mix, Matt. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. He needs all 4. He doesn't have any one pitch that sticks out that's a dominant pitch, so he needs all of his pitches. The key for Joe is throwing strikes early on in the count.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Newman brings it in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The second baseman, Tony.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Adam Cole, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second. Throw won't get him. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Semien stands at second with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
The A's strand one. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Digging in now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over the first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Kevin.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Ready now, Kevin Newman. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
One out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high and deep out to left. Davis going back to the track. Gone! A solo shot here to left. His 4th long ball of this series. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Row, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh.
Leading off for Oakland, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hit that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one in left field.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Popped him up. Stallings has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That is 7. The catcher, number 17.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 1-0. Avila, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And this is fouled at the plate. Runner at first here, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Newman's got it to second for one. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 1 and the A's nothing. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Kevin Kramer is on deck. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 46.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Bassett has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Polanco is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Stephen Piscotty.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
To the plate now, Chris Bassett. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Musgrove is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 22.
So striding in, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So digging in now, Tony Kemp, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They trail this one 1-0. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that misses 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And there's one down now.
Batting up, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Up next for the Buccos, Joe Musgrove, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
In now, Bryan Reynolds, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0.
Ball back outside.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They lead it 1-0. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first at bat in the inning. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. His second home run of the series, and the A's are back to even now. It's 1 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Around first, digging for 2. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Chris Davis next to bat as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hops this one up. Bell is under it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 17, Alex Avila.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. But the A's come back to even things up thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all tied at 1-1.
Leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Josh Bell is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. One run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Laureano is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down.
The batter, the right fielder, Adam Frazier.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Fouled off. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. All even now, 2-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Laureano comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Up next to Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1, no strike.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First offering on its way. Hit to first. Bell brings it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 40, Chris Bassitt.
So here now's the pitcher, Chris Bassitt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Kramer. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And now a pitch on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Misses, ball 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And it's 1-1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Up high, 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Joe Musgrove. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 delivery. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp. First pitch on its way. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
plate, Marcus Semien. Hard liner to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now batting, Matt Chapman. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Frazier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. The A's strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it, and that's the first out.
Up next to the Pirates, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Stepping in, Kevin Newman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Bell started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still tied 1 apiece. Now in the box, Chris Davis. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Short, hit hard. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 17, Alex Avila.
Now to the plate, Alex Avila. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
First offering on its way. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Score remains tied 1-1. Bob Melvin's going to make his way out for a conference at home plate, and it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Lou Trevino will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Chad Pinder is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing right field and batting 9.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran. He's set and the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with the 0-2.
Ball in.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Pinder is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And that brings up Chad Pinder, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 22.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in, Tony Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. A's are gone in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ke'Bryan Hayes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hayes, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. One out, nobody on. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Semien. And there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bryan Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Chapman waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied 1-1. Joe Smith will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Plate, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hops this one up. Polanco coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box, Matt Olson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Over to Bell for the double play. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jorge Mateo will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 13.
J.B. Wendelken enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he fouls this one off. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is right there, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Fouled off. The 2-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aborted first.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. And it's fouled away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Too high, ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Moran. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Flying towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, number 46.
At the plate, Kevin Kramer. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Mark Hanna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the pitcher, J.D. Wendelken.
Austin Allen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 30, Austin Allen.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still tied 1 apiece. Yusmeiro Petit comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Sean Murphy is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 12, Sean Murphy.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing! Second guessed himself on that one.
Settling in now, Jacob Stallings. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Still even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Gerard Dyson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Petit, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Dyson is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1-2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pinder is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied at 1-1. Kyle Crick takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 30, Kyle Crick.
Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder, number 18, Chad Pinder.
First offering on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
To the plate now, Ramon Laureano. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So stepping in, Tony Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A's are gone in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that counts.
Popped him up. Murphy is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Standing in, Kevin Newman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now to the plate, Josh Bell, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
0-2, here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 12 we go. All tied at 1-1. At the plate, Jorge Mateo.
For the Athletics, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
From the stretch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Bell picks it up. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Drilled down the line. Oh, what a play. The throw to first. It's in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Don't leave us just yet. It's starting to get good. We're back for more on MLB Network. Joaquin Soria will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The right fielder, Adam Frazier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0.
No strike.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now the 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Colin Moran, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, 1, here it comes. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Soria, the native of Mexico. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
The 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2-2.
2-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Thirteenth inning ready to begin. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. Hits ball 1. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-0 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Pitch on the way.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
goodness. 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Davis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Robbie Grossman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batter, right fielder, Chad Pinder.
Runner at second, one away, and up next the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch on its way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Two balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to get that one.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 320 sign in right. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings, and it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The A's lead this one 3-1. Liam Hendricks comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Here's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Two balls and two strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Jason Martin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 51, Jason Martin.
And that misses ball 1. Martin, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. He was an 8th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. And he fouls this one off. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.